Red Dead Redemption.
Rage. Rage. Take a ride in my gold Maserati. Top down, doing work, that's my hobby. Bad bitches, they can meet me in the lobby.
Okay, now right there, right back here, because someone had asked about block, shock, shunt, and shield. The block is when I put my arms, my wrists together. The shock is on the inside, and that's that little push will be the shunt afterwards. So the shock component is the deep breath, piloerection internal. And then when you see me almost like flicking your wrists, kind of, but it has to come off of from the shoulders, from the heart, across the chest, that's a shunt. As in whatever it is that's trying to synchronize, just like a baseball bunt, it's a shunt. Nope, not quite. So then it will circle around to try again, to reconnect. And at that point, I'm shocking again. And then once I can destabilize enough of what I'm feeling, then it's a full-on shield and getting it out of my field. Okay? So I'm going to start this over. So, because this was a question that came in on the Telegram.
Rage. 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 Take a ride in my gold Maserati. Top down, doing work, that's my hobby. Bad bitches, they can meet me in the lobby.
You'll see me pulling it off, and when you see my hands like that there, that's pulling the different layers of the networking off, shielding it away from me, closing it away from me. And anytime you see those slow movements, that's a healing effect, a smoothing of the field. Me making sure that I'm only feeling me, constructs outside of my body, as in on the fourth biofield subtle layer or beyond, recenter. Because it's still coming. The signals don't quit. It's not a one-time thing. You have to rearrange the way your energy is flowing and keep it there. That's a block. Same thing. As well as a kinetic push, bouncing the signals behind me. There's off the top with the biosensors in 6 and 7, or just below them. They're the ones that connect hard into the cartilage in the top by your collarbone. That's why I always go for those first, because they can cause a lot of pressure change in your heart tissue. Anytime you see me doing a circle, that's the radius that those sensors are pulling off of, because I want to disrupt it, and then I want to watch back. And what I mean by watch is not eyeballs, I mean feeling. So you can see there, I'm really making sure that the vorpal energy of the torsion field in my heart chakra is just mine. I call those breaks, because anytime I see the lines coming and going networking wise, I don't want any linear track whatsoever. I want them broken apart. So this was, again, a question that came in about block, shock, shunt, and shield, and I think it was Celestial Spirals who sent it. And then the same person asked, is it normal to feel tired when first practicing? And the answer to that is yes. Oh, good. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, we had a microphone problem. We found it. Took a little bit, but we got it. Thanks for letting me know, everybody, because I was looking at the OBS going, what? But yeah, someone asked, is it normal to feel tired when first practicing? Yes, because most people just don't equivocate their biofield with anatomy. So when you say, is it normal to feel tired when first practicing? I would say, is it normal to feel tired when you take on a brand new exercise routine? Think about it. Like, I always try to equivocate training for a marathon or anything that has to do with like basketball, baseball, whatever. When you first start training, you're going to be tired. You might even be a little bit sore. And then, Colin, I don't know if you're serious or not, but that is an effect as well. You're moving your limbic system, you're moving your connective tissue and your fascia, just like when you're on a healing table. or a massage table. Some people